Hello? Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Welcome in. What day is it? Wednesday. It was Wednesday today, which means we're in the middle of the week, which kind of sucks, but we're at least halfway through the week instead of like the beginning of the week, which is pretty cool to me. But we're not playing Deadlock tonight. We're gonna be playing No, I'm Not Human. So we're gonna play a horror game. I was actually gonna save it for Saturday, but then I was kind of like, I think I'd rather play that than like having to do a vote at the beginning of the stream or something like that. But yeah, I've been kind of looking forward to this game because I saw someone play a demo of it way back when, probably like 2 or 3 months ago. Oh, Bionic has reminded me to turn on bananas. Sorry, Bionic. But yeah, we're gonna play that. I got ready for Deadlock. I said yesterday a stream, no Deadlock today. I'm sorry. I've got you guys like, what is it? Like Stockholm Syndrome Deadlock or whatever it is, where everyone's like, oh, it's time for Deadlock, right? Uh-oh. But no Deadlock tonight. Maybe one game, but I doubt it. Deadlock is fun. Yeah, it is fun and addicting. I played 4 games today. I think I don't know how many I won. I might have lost one? I can't remember, but I went hog wild in one of them. Vicious. Oh, maybe I opened up a program because I had forgotten to turn it on. I'm gonna try to find... Was it today's? Yeah, it was earlier today's. We had a really intense back and forth game. It wasn't even back and forth. We honestly were kind of getting stomped. Like... most of that game, and then they were not finishing the game. They would not finish it. So I just kept scaling a 7 because 7 scales so much, especially late game. So they let me scale. And then they couldn't win any team fight, and then I could just deny entire areas. Like 4 of them I think had knockdown, and they would use it on other people during team fights, so it would allow me to still just get most of my ult off. It was awesome. It was awesome, man. It felt so good. That was the game I had 85k damage and 70k souls. Script, thank you for gifted sub to Glorious Tits. That's a bird. Did you guys know a tit is a bird? Welcome in. Finally lost a game with Yamato after 6 games straight. Oh, so it took a while for you to lose is what you're telling me? How the heck are you getting 80k? That's not even like the highest I've seen. When Oshi played with us on stream once, he got like 100-something K damage, but he was playing Holidays, so I feel like it's... If you hit your headshots, it's pretty easy to get a lot of damage, but you know, it's harder said than done, but he's an FPS Andy, so I'm not surprised. That was very good. But I got 80k mainly for my ults and the placement of them being really good, so that they would get zapped and deleted, essentially. Salutations, welcome in 6. Hello. Wait, you meant damage. I thought you meant farm. No, it's 70k farm. It was 85k damage and 70k farm. And that's... the game went way too long. Like, they let it stay way too long. Sad moment, yeah. Hi, Hex. Oh, monkey noise reading. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I feel like the progressing days, I'm scared of doing monkey noises because I feel like people are like, what is she doing? Also, I want to show you guys this. It's very off topic, but I finished the figurine for Owl from last year's Simplathon. That was the top donor goal, and I finished it. Look how cool it is. Some of you guys may have seen it already because I posted it on Twitter, but I printed this and I painted this. Ishi Crazy did the modeling for the figurine, and it was very nice, very lovely. And then I did everything else. So yeah. I'm very proud of it. There's a lot of mistakes. You guys are interested in me pinpointing it, which I will because I'm interested. So the biggest issue was, if you see that rough texturing on the horns, that is from the primer layering in on itself, and I put too much and I couldn't do anything about that, so it just got a little prickly there, but you can't really, if you look at it in real life, you can't really tell and see much. I had a hand paint the full, like the body chunk, because it's separated from front bangs, face, back hair, couch, legs, and then the body chunk. And the body chunk was the most difficult because I could not airbrush it So like the hair has a really pretty nice gradient, and then the body is all hand painted, so there's no nice gradient. And the shirt I kind of like not watercolored, but made a very inky, like watery blue that I like spread on and then would dry brush. So it's not as clean as the hair, but I'm still happy. And the skin is also airbrushed, which is why it's so soft and clean. But yeah, honestly, overall, I'm very proud of it. Much better than my first figurine that I painted. But yeah, goodness. If you ever stop making monkey noises, I'll never stop making monkey noises because sometimes I do it on an accident while I'm freaking out in games. Like I'm pretty sure during Deadlock yesterday while I was running away, I was going, "Woo, woo!" But there's so many, I feel like there's a lot of newer faces. They're like, crud, they're gonna be so confused when I make monkey noises. And there's not honestly a reason why I do make monkey noises. I just learned I was somewhat decent at it, so I started doing it, you guys. But we're gonna play No, I'm Not Human. For those who do not know what's going on tonight, we're gonna play that. It is a horror game. I would say psychological horror. Very weird game. I've been looking forward to it coming out. It's by the same publishers of like Mouthwashing, Critical Reflex, and whatnot. So I've been looking forward to it. Another monkey noise, Rich Boy. Why? Alright, we open the game. It's game time, you guys. Oh, I'm red. Don't look at that. I have the immersive filter on today because I was like, oh, if we're playing a horror game, I feel like this is much better to do that. Not Deadlock. No, I'm not human. There we go. And then I think I need to make it a little darker because anything white that's going to flashbang on the screen is going to make you look really, really white. Just do that. Bop. That better? I think that's good, right? And I need to move out of the way. Whiter woman? No, I do not need to be whiter. There. I russet. Welcome in. No, I'm not a potato. A russet potato, one might say. Alright, I think majority of tonight is gonna be yapping students in the context of what happens throughout this game, gameplay wise. Air game indeed. Wow. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh. We went to the beach. Is that guy? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. This did not exist previously. Kitty. Kitty. That cat better be fine. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? She doesn't seem okay. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. And discount. Are you? I feel like it's a very drastic jump. Space to view. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with his son. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what people are calling the people underground, from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Maybe it's because they're trying to go around trying to get into people's houses. ... Ellipses. Because it told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after him while I'm here. ... Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. Why are you in my kitchen? See you in the morning. How are you in my house? No one else is coming tonight. His face looks like a squashed human being. Hi, Bubba. Good evening, fellow human. Loneliness and isolation, my favorite. Rumoralia. Great, I can't lurk if I'm busy, so you be playing on my desktop till I'm done on my no monkey business. I can. Huh. I can't use that. Ashes? Kombucha? Oh. Oh, that's a save. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm not gonna save yet because we just started. Can't go in here. Bathroom. Storage room. Kitchen. Office. It's a freaking huge house. Hall? The hell's a hall? Like a hallway? Oh, yeah, clicky. Oh. Oh, I mean, even they breaking news! He doesn't look normal either. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, so I probably shouldn't open this. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Got it. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. I feel like I should shrink myself a little bit, you guys. Hold on. Everything seems to be on the right side for some reason. There. I'll do this. I'm sorry if I look too small now. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Only someone could just explain what's going on. This radio. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Okay, that's right. Oh, what the hell? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob, and then move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need for the right knob. Put down. This is Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? People thought they're burning. Can you share what you're seeing? Is there fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Alright, turn this down. Never adjusting is on the left. I thought I saw on the left. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Am I crazy for thinking the knob on the left is turned down? I can't. I don't be picking up any more radio signals today. Banu! Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Jesus! Well, except for the sticks that we used to whack the grass. Jesus cross! Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Is there a rule? Then again, Dad never gave a crap about rules. Whoa! Yeah, he's a rule breaker. That's why he left me and Mom. Lady! Honestly, I'm better off alone. Oh, that's my wife, I think. Oh, am I divorced? You can even talk out loud to yourself. Alright. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Interesting. I don't think bro's really that okay. Beer day. Guys, it's time to crack open a cold one! Oh, why are you in my kitchen? I still don't like that. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the heck needs it? Dang, it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you may not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes up and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Your big ol' eyes. What do we need to do? I figured all we can do is try to survive. And then hope this nightmare ends soon. He's like looking a little blue, if I'm gonna be real, and that's scary in itself. Sure, the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and just set up the line over there. 471157. Can you guys write that down in chat? We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, brother. Ew, cockroach. Bober Serenity. The world's gone to crud, but a cold beer still hits right. Up top. Oh yeah! Oh, that's awesome. Reduces energy to 0? I don't know if that's a good thing. Pause it. Very standard, very standard. Printer. You didn't give us enough time to note the number. Don't worry. Something, you know. I have beer and cheese. Beer cheese. I think they write down the numbers for you, probably. I hope so. Kitty! Kitty. Alright, well, am I just supposed to go to bed? I like how I wake up to go to bed. Nope, don't look that way. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. The light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. What about here? See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. There's a deathly silence outside. Even the drunks have decided to not go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah! The sun forehead. Hi! Oh. Knock, knock.
Knock, knock, who's there?
This creepy looking kid, man. Hi, Insecure. Thank you for the 100 bits. Daddy, how cute. Were you good for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my dad, after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice, Capri-san. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Ugh, it was gross. Why do anyone drink that when they could just have juice? So real. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? You're bad for you. Good luck. This is assuming I have their dad. Hello? Alright, hold on. We're moving me over here. And then you're doing this. Because dialogue is always on the right side for whatever reason, and I don't want to cover it anymore. There. I kinda just want to say goodbye. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's really scary out there. We're gonna play a game. Dad made up for me. You have to roll dice, and you move stuff like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door I win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that's his kid.
Good I go, man. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Look, I guess not everyone's personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry. Life's cruddy sometimes, you know? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
Sure you won't make any trouble? I've always been curious about this game. I'm kind of happy it finally came out. I've been waiting a while for it to come out at 6. There's arms. Are long arms way long? I mean, my arms are a little long, you know? But this man is all torso. He goes from here to like, yo.
What do you consider trouble?
Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter, huh, bub? ... I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it is. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed. I don't want to let him in. Right? But he seems normal. Conversationally. But I don't think he is. Shirt just is really long and his pants are on the knee. Yeah! When you put him really, really low, his pants are actually like supposed to be up here. But that doesn't excuse why his knees would be down, like his hands to... Well, I guess your hands to your knees isn't too crazy, right? I don't like him. I don't really want to let him in. I think I should let him in, huh? No. I can't even see his face. You should leave.
Understood.
I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and screw you. Okay. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Would you find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under your feet, but it could be worse. What? You were standing in the sun? Ding dong? It's just well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have left to help look? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't it scare you? It terrifies me. Alright, I'll let her in. Just because she's freaking out of her mind. And I know she's a little messed up. Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. I gotta live a little longer. Thank God. Okay.
There. Much better.
Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you, buddy? Huh? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course, right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Uh-huh. You should leave. Sorry, God, sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking. Come on, move your legs. I'm tired too. Yeah, I don't trust that guy. Let her speak. Where's that girl gone off to? I checked during the day. They still be having a party over there, you guys. They're just chilling. Teenagers still just be chilling. I hate this. This one's evil. I hate opening that. It's 100% gonna get me killed. Or like jump scare me. Honkshoe. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses' account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with one telltale signal. Perfect white teeth. This is perfect. Our early reports seem to back this up. Wow. Look at that chin. Dude. With a chin? What, a chin this big? Like freaking... You could put a pizza slice on it and balance it and not have to worry and like flip it up into your mouth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with full rest, you can get everything you need by just picking up the phone. Just call 318-303 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Full rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Okay, I hope that's like a number just given to me or something. She's not in here. Lord Farquaad, yeah. He's not in here. In the here? Where is she staying? I don't like this. Oh. Hey, hope this all instant. How'd you lose your house? I remember like yesterday. I just gotten fired. All I wanted to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought that maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at a table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then. I lied down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Alright, let's test her. What do you want to check? Teeth. Oh, you're gonna decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I mean, okay. She's got perfect teeth. But I'm willing to trust that she was a normal person. Because the teeth thing that they showed, like, they still had normal perfect teeth, but like, it seemed like they had anime one bar tooth, you know what I mean, in the image that they showed. So do I fit the description? Guys, I think she's normal. I don't want to pull out the gun. I don't think the gun is needed. I want to hope she's normal. I think she's normal. She could just be brushing real well. Yeah, she could just... She said she got her teeth done yesterday. If I die, then that's okay, I think. I'd like to trust her. Oh, phone. Neighbor. Oh, yeah. 471-157. It's over? No, Leo, it's not. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell someone is a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. That's what I'm saying! Okay! Also, hi, Abaddon. Didn't look like it's from an 80s cartoon. Perfect. They looked like normal, really white teeth. Got any questions? Taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How'd you sort out the food issue? That's what you want. As if you want something special, there's always food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you can catch it on the TV radio, lads. Bye. I don't want special food right now. Cigarettes? Oh. The sun is a deadly laser. Dude, I remember watching that in freaking middle school. Oh. And it's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Oh? 52 cigs, I need my puffs. You know what I mean? Send photos to yes, I am human verification agency and we'll handle the rest. Okay. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. No wieners, you guys. Even if you want to send it to them. No hot dogs. They don't need to see the freaking pretzel bun, Sonic, cheese, hot dog with bacon bits on top. Even how good it is. I wonder how the house is not melting from the heat. The roads are melting? Because one is made out of maybe bricks and wood. And then the others, I would assume the road asphalt will just melt. Right? No glizzy pics, no glizzy pics. Also, hi empty, what's up? Why deny my freedoms? Oh, that's why I have the beer. Can I ask her more questions? Cucumber day! Oh, that sounds so refreshing. Work? Tired? Yeah. Crack open a cold one with me empty. Brick strong, meat isn't. Are you telling me the road's made out of meat, sir? Alright, do I die? Did I guess wrong? It's time. Hello? Enough, stop fidgeting, stand still. Whoa, your child's face looks like a baby, newborn baby face. Oh, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I just want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids. I feel like I didn't get enough information. You know what I mean? All I know is you somehow lost 4 other kids, lady, and that you want to sleep because your husband is apparently an a-hole. She's oddly okay. I'm just trying to see, like, what would make me trust her at all. I'll check her teeth in the morning, maybe. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here tomorrow. By tomorrow, I promise. I don't like that. I want to talk to silly lady. Oh, I can't. Hey, hello, I guess that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up or I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Or are you hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, it's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Ugh. So try to take creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I don't really want you to live here if you're not worried about dying. Bye. Whatever. But you're one of them creeps anyways. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Okay. Anyone else? Yep. Oh. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? While hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Out of your mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage! Do you have no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question. You're home and you curse at me. Okay. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language right out of this place. You should leave. So that's how it is, huh? You turned away a poor old woman in need? Yeah, get out. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. I'm gonna forget about you, like, once you leave. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven, mark my words. I'm sorry, you were kind of rude already, so why would I care? You're creepy. A man pale as death itself is standing at the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. His flesh is wrung size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze pouring into you. Suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes your house. I don't like him. Go away. Are the teenagers still here? The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. Their blood still hasn't dried. Yeah. He looks very kind. I don't know if that guy was kind or not. I don't like this is slightly opened. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. He's not friendship. Yeah. Kombucha. No kombucha for me yet. Wow. Good afternoon, here's the news! The anomalous hate is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA. Sounds like HEMA. FEMA employees could be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days before their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Okay. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the ground. That's it for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. They're coming for your femur? I don't want them to come for my femur. That's mine. They can't have that. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline 000451. Whether you might be a guest. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. I'm gonna stick around solely since I find this game currently sets me off if you survive. Now guys, good night, yellow. Wait, a guest, not a visitor? I don't know. Her kid. Is Stuffy in here? You okay, how's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy and around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. May not complain, but you can see it's written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Alright, well, let's test. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Teeth? Please. Okay. I don't like that. You know, I never used to care about the mush, but I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. Hey, that's a little contradictory, don't you guys think? Why she's got perfect teeth? And that she says that she didn't care about them much? Right? 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 They were cloudy? They were perfectly straight, but yellowed and some looked like to me. I'll leave her alone for now. I want to talk to the other lady first. Hey girl. Hey, hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? Red gums as well. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. You started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They're acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms and my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there's a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. It felt like my heart was about to explode on my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless like a deer in the headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was just like the fear gave me strength that just ran and it never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Man, the sun burned you up. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. And you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember a whole life. My child, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know, dude. You tell me. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. Alright. So, we can test the lady with the kid to see if there's dirt under her fingernails, or we could test the other lady. She actually has a story, and I kind of trust what's going on with her more, but her teeth were perfect. But she did say she went to the dentist the other day. She's just a little quirky, Gwen. Don't be mean. Yeah, I think she's just kind of like mentally freaking out. I trust her more than her. Hands. Perfect. The shovels, not palms. All for the kids. She's got clean fingies, so we'll leave her alone. Alright. Well, I hope she doesn't kill the kid in there, because it'll suck. And be sad. Not dead yet. Okay. Hello? Oh no. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Yeah, I've got a gun. Delicious. Spare gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone, idiot. It's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. Who knows when they'll be in a few days. I don't like him. I want to shoot you. What? Someone show your round shot? Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Uh-huh. I kind of want to let him in. Like, you know, this guy can be trusted for sure. Like, okay, I know his story. We don't know what's going on. But we can kill him tomorrow morning if he's got dirt under his nails. Thoughts? And I know we can't see his teeth, but still. He's crying. I'll let this guy in. I don't... You could be chilling.
So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. This is a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should we open it to?
In the middle.
Where are you? Me. I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do I have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how. Yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Cool. Oh, that guy's gonna be there, huh? Oh, hazmat guys. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear fragments of information about the pale man with the bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? I hope they shoot him. That's all I know. Hazmat people, the charred husk of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was there to rot there. Definitely an orb ponder! Yeah, that man has multiple orbs he ponders at night. And you know, honestly, if you're bored, I would too ponder my orb. I did to get some food, have good food, empty. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Like, whoop-ha, time to hit yo, hey, haha, you know what I'm saying, haha, yeah. Afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noticing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsor. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. Their daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later, with the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Barber Brewery together. Since then, Barber Brewery has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Barber Brewery beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Call now at 318-303. Where's your kid? It's so stuffy in here. You a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Alright, well, time to look for the kid. That's not reassuring in any form or way. Okay. Hey, hope this ends soon. I'm gonna test her fingernails. What do you want to check? Hands. Don't look at my fingernails, that's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. She seems pretty clean with her hands, I think. It's kind of hard to tell. What's on the dirt? No way, I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. There's no dirt. Am I crazy? Am I like psyching myself out thinking she's fine and she's actually not? So you cut the stitches off your mouth? I can't understand you. Let me test you. I don't think he'd want to open his mouth out of it sewn shut. Her nails were flayed, Goop. Or maybe she just doesn't trim them well. I'm more worried about the freaking other lady and her kid missing. Let's check your eyes. Alright. Isn't the dirt thing kind of odd though? Anyone can have dirt. Her hands seemed like they were clean to me at the very least. Like, I'm mainly like, where the hell's the kid? I need to check myself. Screw this. Where'd your kid go? I want to test her. Oh, she was running away for crazy people? Where's your kid?
Some of the teeth anyone can have teeth all white. It's just usually a little surprising to have perfectly straight. It's not the white, it's like having them perfectly straight and white. But I don't, her nails didn't look like she was digging, right? I don't think she's evil. And he is just being chilling, I guess. I don't know. I wanna, but the other lady, she said she had like mainly perfect teeth. I'm gonna test her eyes. Oh, okay. If I clicked it, it skips it, I forgot. Gee, these huge bags? Yeah, that was sleepy deprivation will do to you. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume she's okay. His mouth isn't still sewn shut. He cut them off. If she kills him in there, then you guys know it's GG. What if her nails are hanging off her fingertip? I did not see that. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Oh my! Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Okay. Sure. Wait, what? He's not coming? That kid is too small to be hiding Mama says. How did they steal all of his documents? Man, there are mountains of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. The what? The mom is really sus too, I believe that, but she's also passed every single one of the checks. But everything she said is really suspicious and I don't like it. But she's passed all the checks. The girl, she's like hyper suspicious, but she's so human to me that I'm like, I think you're fine. Him, he had his mouth sewn shut, so I don't even know. I guess we'll see in the morning. Wow. No one's dead yet, right? Wow. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you gonna help us? First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We run tests to make sure they're okay to determine if they're safe to continue living in the area, and we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person away and be on our way. Uh-oh. Guess we don't need to test her. Have a good night. Solve that issue. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here tonight? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. No, not the quirky queen. What's wrong with his hand? Oh, he's just like holding glasses. I don't know. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. So true. What did you use to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I want to let him in. They took the other person, so I feel like we should let him in. If we remember what it was like to feel joy, maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Yeah, I hope it's not. I hope so. There's an ad in 1 minute, by the way, you guys. Yeah. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Oh, you'll help me? I'm scared. No. Hi. It's the cat, you guys. We gotta let the freaking cat in. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How do you find my house? See city? Lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not taught here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. I want Kitty. That kitty kind of doesn't look right. It's got like, but Kitty, I know, but Kitty, but this person's gonna kill me and I already have to test that other 2 dudes. Adopt Kitty. Can I just have the cat and make her leave? Kitty don't want to be with her. Maybe I'll just shoot her and then take the cat if she's evil. She's just very, like, the neck, this weird arm, the body ratios are a little scary. I get enough time to kill someone before like they leave, right? It's her strong hands. That crazy cat lady look. She's got perfect teeth, you guys, and that's what's kind of making me sus also. Everyone's here, but okay, but she's like off and then also has the telltale signs that she's like a visitor. Ma, there's a strange cat outside. Cat turns out to be visitor. Oh man, I'll accept death by a weird cat, I guess. Like everyone's strange in the game. Okay, she's got freaking big neck, perfect teeth, which we're wary of, tiny little arm, big upper shoulder, tiny hips, and then her left hand is way bigger. Cat just looks sad. What, the cat is a visitor? Yeah, cat could be evil, you guys. We'll let the cat in. Now she's okay. This will at least tell me if letting someone in, if I can kill them before they kill everyone. I make myself home here. Come on, Kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. A pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Uh-oh. Hey, that lady that they took, you guys, I don't think she's coming back. I think that creepy dude took the hazmat mask. Oh, there he is. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. I'm not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Okay, the hazmat suit guy is not him. She could come back. I don't like that. Aw, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems the fire went out only a short while ago. Did someone burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. My neighbor! He gave me beer! I don't... Kitty! Guys, we do have a cat though! I'm so happy. She might be a little ugly, but I love her. Do I die? Someone Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, crap. Good afternoon! You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, it was announced that it's enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, females revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits! You can shave during these times. Female reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a huge sort of identification tool. Agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house or visitor for the day. Next, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Female suggests that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it is critical to report any visitors and isolate them immediately. You can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before HEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has had this paper for examination. That is all for now. I have a basement. You're green? Okay, no. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. Not making the storm any worse already than it is. And when it's over, then we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? You might have killed him. So stuffy in here. Oh. Call your husband? Why should I? He just makes an excuse, never lifted a finger. It was always on me. The kids, bills, and house. Sometimes I just tolerated each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe it's so convenient, or he was just scared I'd gut him if I ever tried. God, I'm tired. Today, DM, but you should call him. His number is blah blah blah. Give him peace of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. You should help look for them. Okay, so there's a child's leg. You still... Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door, ask yourself, what am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. You said go here, so I went. I don't want anything, not you. For what matters, place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? You know what? She just likes her cat. Oh. Oh, he died. Crap, he died. Potatoes. Why do I have this? What is this? Okay. Bye, thank you for the sub! Thank you for 25 months. Appreciate you. Thank you. Just a bunch of potatoes down there, I guess. Children's Day. Where's the little girl? She's currently... Her foot's hanging out of this. Armpits. Hey. Right now, deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. I'm just like... The other little girl. Oh, I don't know. Somewhere? She's had no dirt. Perfect. She did have perfect teeth, though, for the most part, it seemed. She does have armpit hair. It's not completely clean shaven. But her kid is dead, and there's a foot hanging out of her thing. Eyes were good as well. Yeah, the eyes were also good as well. But I'm just trying to think who else could have killed someone. That foot is the dude behind her? Oh, is it? Oh. It is! Thanks, Oji. Shoot, who killed who then? The other lady was taken. She was the only other person here. Oh, here's kid. What happened? I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Check Hatman. Yeah, we should check Hatman. Test her? I will test her. Okay, this lady, her kid is gone. Don't get me wrong. But she's also passed every test. Sensitive to lights? Yeah, and they're all in the lights. Alright. Go on if it helps you. He would have his armpits shaved. He would. But that means there'd be stubble. Dude has green legs? Dude does have green legs. Yeah, you know, fun. Teeth or armpits, man? Let's do teeth. Here, take a look. I don't like that. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. It's either we test him again one more time, or we kill him and test the girl. Check his eyes, but he's staying in a lit up room. They don't like light, I thought. Do we want to test the... I think the girl might be okay. They're too neat. They are very neat. Those are perfect. Yeah. I don't... Do we need to test the girl? Will we know if they're normal? He's wearing a hat indoors. Okay, I see what you're saying. I mean, he's not wearing the sunglasses at least. I feel like him having just green legs is a little weird. Don't bother, he did it. True, he could have killed the other guy, right? If she's normal. You're too happy. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen to anything, just pull the trigger instead. Okay, read out a little bit. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things, and I realized life's not about fixing every flaw. It's about learning to expect that the same way. I gotta test him one more time. Of course. His eyes are perfect! They're not red! Guys, I don't know anymore. Someone had to have killed the kid, though! I actually remember a lot. Someone had to have killed the kid. And I don't think it could have been a little girl because she just got there. But maybe there were... Do you think they were recruiting people to come in? I think it's the mother. It's just she's past every single thing, y'all. Restart the run and kill everyone for real. The mother... Why the hell does she not care about her kid? Because she's got 4 other, apparently. Still think the Hat Man did it. He's just so happy. He did have perfect teeth. But he would have perfect teeth, you know? The son mouth dude perished? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was the one who was killed. So her kid is dead? Her kid has been gone. The cranny girl scares me. Cranny girl? The girl who was like, her shoulder was messed up? She got taken by FEMA. Dude. Poor sewn mouth guy. One of these people are a killer, you guys. The cat girl? Oh. She is weird. I forgot. I didn't test her at all, did I? Crap. Uh-oh. I missed my chance to kill someone. Poor sewn mouth guy. I still don't Is this to have more people, I guess? Oh gosh. Alright. Someone's gonna die again tomorrow. I couldn't do it. I couldn't kill anyone. Uh-oh. Hatman he's wearing a hat to prevent the eye trait from being visible. But I did, like, scan his eyeball. You know what I mean? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there'll be a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. There's no other way. Huh. Okay, I'm not going up. We did have a person die and it didn't kill anyone, so another person's probably gonna die empty. I'm not interested in the test. You misunderstood. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. They took the wife and kid, so the kid was around still. Sarah start held up in here, I see. Oh, so is this what the whole point of the game is, you guys? So this is how you game over, because even if you don't kill anyone, they're still gonna take the healthy people, I'm pretty sure. So... if you have the visitors and they all kill each other and just leave, then he's just gonna keep coming back, I see. What did you think of that twin guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit in all by yourself? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Stop yours too, Mr. No Nipple having, weird looking, lanky looking. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. You're... Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why'd you ask me to let someone with a cat inside my house? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that may reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I cannot say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hiccup. Oh! Well, your hands are so small! Why? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose I can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience decide onto your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. I don't know. If you flip yourself upside down, you may not cure your hiccups, but they may become hic downs. He's just very pushy on wanting to pay me, and money doesn't really matter anymore, does it? I still need to test the cat lady, and I still need to test the other person a little more, huh? Especially if another person died, and test the kid. He's like an honest man, but a bit pushy. Yeah. We'll let him in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Okay. And more people? Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? You're looking for something? Why do you ask? I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. Blood on the shirt. It could be a little bit of dirt, right? And with it being so quiet, I don't think anyone lived here. So I thought myself, I'll take a look, but the door was locked and I decided to be polite to knock before breaking it down. You're a strong old man, aren't you? Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. You should leave. I understand it's not the easiest to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Why do the people have to be so weird and ask to come in? I don't know why they couldn't just be like, please! Oh. Female officials are infecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Yeah, they do not win that. You see humans with decorating Aztec wearing the helmet. Skin has been burnt black and looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat probably left behind the creepy pale visitor. Oh, someone took his teeth. Gross. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Is that the Aurora Borealis in my backyard? Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Well, time to see if another person died, because he probably did. Smells of someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe it's California. Believe that abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Well, the full scale of disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fights against visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches bearing on the captured image is stark indicator. Wow! Hi Donato, how was your stream? What are you doing, silly? No, I am not Donato. Hold on. Let me shout you out real quick. Who's there? I appreciate the raid. If you don't know me, my name is Gwen. You can call me Gwen. I'm a local red dragon. We are playing a horror game tonight. It's called No, I Am Not Human. It is spooky, FYI. But thank you for the raid. I hope Mercenary Kings Reloaded Edition was a good time. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. I've brought the next from our sponsors. I can't open this Rupert. It just says, man. I don't like. I think it's wife related. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but where you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way, introducing our new revolutionary aura sensing photographic film. Exposes the soul's energies, allowing you at home to discern a human form of visitor. Take a photo and you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. I don't like it saying 1 + 1 = 3, as in like it does not tell us this is fake. Aura cam? Alright, who died this time? She's not dead. He's not dead. The little girl died. Oh crap. That's kind of depressing. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Shoot, I should have, that cat girl, I should have tested her for the second time. I forgot she existed. I could force her away, right? Then I'll have 2 people in the house still. Go away. I don't want to test you. What's that? Final ticket. That means she leaves, right? Alright, let's test you. What a world. But now, isn't it obvious I've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? Is that really so important right now? I'd appreciate if you address me correctly with the appropriate respect. Sir, we'll do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You can at least pretend to be cooperative, huh? I need to test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test. But I know my rights. The teeth were taken. Let's do hands. My hands? What for? Okay, we got a little something right there. Somewhat normal. She's smattering of untrimmed nails cannot prove anything, can it? She doesn't take the cat. I don't think she will. Actually, where is the cat? Oh. Kitty. Meow. Pet the cat. This is the best thing they could have added. This Justice Dispatch checking. Check quarantine zones 51 status code. Reports of explosions at 3 o'clock hours. Oh. Weird looking cat. Yeah, but it's my cat. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilians casualty. Officers down. Aww. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Ruh-roh. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is Corndorn pending investigation. Stand by reinforcements. Her went down. Yeah, dude. Apparently exploded. Uh-oh. You still have green legs. I want to make fried fruit from retail. You're thinking of food while we're looking at these people who are like kind of scary? Okay, I'm gonna taste your eyeballs. An evil stare? Yeah. You got yellow eyes. I'm starving. Go eat, silly. Go eat food. God, his head is huge. Yeah, chrome dome. He's got yellow eyes. But has red eyes that have warned us of. Well, found anything? No pupils. I'm pretty sure they're all like that, is it not? Pipples. All I'm gonna say is that lady left and that kid died. So either the cat lady is evil or the other guy's evil. Blood people have pupils. Do we know if everyone else has pupils? It didn't say anything about pupils though. Am I not supposed to be taking for face value the visitor issues? Or am I actually supposed to be looking at other stuff? The other guy had perfect teeth, which was a no-no. But he had normal hands, right? So if we leave that guy alone, and then that means it turned out to be the actual cat person who killed the kid. We can test him one more time. Visitors think could just be a coincidence every time. Man, this is hard. I don't think it's a pupil issue. He's got yellow eyes, not... But he is weird. I don't trust him in the fact that he's just pushy about a rental agreement. Like, who cares about that right now? That guy was too calm when he pulled out the gun. Yeah, because he only thinks about the happy things in life. Right? If another person dies, that means that guy is evil. I think we test him again. Well, let's check Hat Guy. Let's talk to him. Hey, Hat Guy. I think it's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know? No, not always. I used to be pretty angry. At people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. Huh? The moment I broke something in me, I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let it go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Aww. You sent the notice for Catgirl. I think he can afford to shoot this guy. What a world. I think I should test him one more time. I checked his nails, right? His eyes were yellow. Yeah. Photograph. Prove there's something for you. His aura's bad, but it doesn't have the splotchies. Right? It's specifically the splotchies that we're worried about. Why is he blue? Oh. It was the splotchies only. There's no splotchies, so we're fine. Unless I read that wrong, that if it was red, then it was bad. But I'm pretty sure it was just a splotchy issue, right? Unless... I'm pretty sure we're good. Oh man. Shoot, man. Did I check his teeth? I'm gonna leave him alone. Dude is smurfing! We do not kill tonight. I'm gonna drink some kombucha. One of the other two killed at least 2 people. I don't think this guy in particular is the issue. So the lady was taken before we could have known if she killed someone. And the cat girl we sent away, so it's either her or him. And I'm pretty sure the cat girl, we did literally no test on her and she literally is not acting very normal. So I'm more keen to believe she was the one who killed the kid last night. Especially because the guy who told me to accept the cat was like, I don't care what you do with the person, you just need this goddamn cat. What? I love that. Alright, let's see if another person dies. If no one dies, that means it was the lady. The cat lady. Oh. Yeah, that's all on fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh. Kitty. Check teeth and fingernails? Yeah. Path along the fields is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke drifting from the barrel. His stuff's on fire, yo! That's not good, yo! Oh. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yo, let's see if another person died, yo. Let's hope not, yo. Oh no, yo. Oh no, yo. Crud. Crud! We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, female forces have sealed off the area. Crud! Wait, yeah, it's actually over because he killed the last normal person in the house. Which means whoever killed is evil and I have to kill him. Please remain in your homes and no one came last night. Shoot. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, special report on the nature of visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. They alive? Are they walking dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after break. Alright, who was it? It was him. He was the last human. Crap. No, wait, why is she here? Wasn't she supposed to leave? She might be the one. Why didn't she leave? Did she not care? I think she's the one who killed him. I don't think it was the other guy, you guys. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance would scare me. I only have have 2 charges? Guys, I'm so confused. Why did I lose a charge? Do I not keep all 3 usually? Oh. We gotta take a gamble, and it's either I shoot her right now or shoot the other guy. 1 per person, exactly right now. The other guy had perfect teeth. He had okay eyes. Let's go, Gampa. He had normal nails for the most part. He had normal eyes. He had normal armpit hair, right? Or did I not test armpit hair? And he had pristine teeth. Gun? I just kill her? Okay, but we don't really know what's wrong with her. Say put it up to vote? Okay. Slash poll. Which do we kill? Catwoman. Weird. Hat man. 5 minutes. It's just hard. Give her the bullet. She has perfect teeth from what it seems like. Very creepy. Hat man is happy and speaks about past life. She does not speak about anything. But I don't know if it's front obvious. Guy who told me to bring in the cat said, I don't care what you do with the person who brings in the cat. Just get the goddamn cat. Hat man had perfect teeth, and that's the only thing that's worrisome. But had okay other tests. She was dancing in the camera photo. So I don't know. We have a chance. Surely they're both not killers, right? Can they kill each other if they're both visitors? I'm confused why she didn't get taken by Hema. Or FEMA. Oh man. I would say take a pic of the guy, but you only have 1 action left. Yeah, and if I don't kill him, then it's GG, right? So it's like, if he turns out perfect again, do they gotta fit every description? No. It's just 1 worrisome trait. But the guy, the teeth being perfect, you can have perfect teeth. Calling it's the cat. That's another vote for kill cat. Creepy lady. It seems people want me to kill cat lady more than the man, so we're gonna kill her. Time to dance. Have it your way. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big... She'd favor big idiot? What? Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Is that the name of my gun? Oh! She was the visitor! I got an achievement for it. And we check him. Photo. Is he posing for it? Oh, look at him. Look at that aura on him, dude. One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone, if only there was anyone left to remember us. I trust him. We might still be in it. No, I mean, it's the cat. Cat. It's all a trick. It's all a trick. It's all a trick. Alright, we might still be okay. As long as Hatman is chilling. Still don't trust him yet? I mean, he's passed most of the things. Does he kill me tonight if he's a visitor? He won't leave, right? If FEMA takes him, I'm literally screwed. Oh. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where do you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get it back up again. I don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial and there's no point in letting him go now. Oh, we need people. This is hard because... if that's the lady who was dragging her husband earlier. Yeah. If we take her, she can kill Hatman. And then I have a visitor and I'm screwed. But I think we should take her regardless. Just to see what happens. She seems human. I mean, she's depressed and she has her dead husband. Okay. Surely there's more people. And she's accepting death, I think. So, you know, we'll let her in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Okay. Possible bad idea? Who knows, you guys?
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path of pure new world. Behold the freaking babes of blessing.
What?
Are you confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins.
I don't remember him looking like this.
Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous freaking ashes under its gaze.
Okay, what happened to you?
What does that have to do with me? We will all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive.
You should leave.
Are you a complete imbecile? You're just shooing away righteous and just man. Behold, cat food. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous award straight from the holy sun itself.
Oh crap, he's got cat food, you guys. He's got cat food. Crap! We need the cat food. We can take the cat food and just kill him after. He kind of seems like a prick, and I don't really want him to live here. But I need the cat food. Oh, if anything, I need to keep the cat alive. Alright. Come in.
Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Okay, before I get to ask you, got any beer?
Accept a bribe, shameless.
Hey, you let me in, pal.
What happened to you?
I got in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
What are you gonna do?
I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back then instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness.
Alright. So... a lot of people are dead right now. We've only got 2 peoples. We got Hat Man, who seems to be safe. We got Lady who's dragging her husband, and we got Jack Black. We have 3 people currently. 2 of them are untested. Hat Man could possibly be normal. I think he is, because I'm pretty sure I would have died. He is burned alive. But I don't necessarily think he's not okay. His teeth are messed up, so that's a good sign. I don't know, they look pretty white and straight to me. Am I crazy? They're like, doink, doink. His eyes look red. He kind of looks like a zombie, but I think he just got burned alive a little bit, so yeah, sure, we'll let him in.
Thanks. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper out right before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone ends up dead? Yeah, I don't need it anyways.
Okay, you gave me something.
You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Okay, I'm a little confused what the FEMA notice is if it did not work on any of them. On a pole hangs a man with a note that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers. Only guesses. Ruh-roh. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Kitty. FEMA can totally be adjusted. I'm just confused what the paper's for if it don't work. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? All I know is I got freaking Kitty, you guys. Enemy of the misery. Shut up. Alright, does anyone die? No one died! We're fine! Hatman is totally clear, you guys. Let's go! Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Did FEMA show up last time? No, not last night. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What? Silence is the heartbreaker of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than any emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. Oh, the bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Grumen Indudens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay. Whew. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports described a lone shooter, while others mentioned an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. You're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before sending any accumulated remains. Thanks for the latest. Now stay tuned. Okay. I think we're back on being okay.
Say god dang God.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
I trust him a lot. Any of the humans that are kind of accepting death, I'm like, I trust you a bit. Hey man, everything's gonna be okay. And you managed to live with that, losing your family? Yeah, I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time, kept thinking if I got back a couple minutes faster, then it'd maybe be different. But grief feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I thought I'd lose myself if I didn't let it go. That's what it saved me. I forgave myself on not changing the past, even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. I don't remember knowing what happened to his family. Hey, what's going down here? Still no one down here yet. Okay. What's in here? No one's in here. In here? Ooh, oh, that's her dead husband. I could use some rest. Anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Need some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. Let you be then. Why did you have to go and die? You promised me everything would be fine. Told me this would all get better. Then you died. I'm the only one left. Why did you leave me?
I'm listening, human. Speak.
You a member of some faith?
Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know.
He's disgusting.
I worship the holy sun itself, for she protects and loves us. The imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullcrap! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners.
He did. Hello, silly man.
Who is that tall, dark, and handsome on screen?
Jack Black? Thank you for the sub. Thank you for 37 months, you goofy.
Goofy goober.
Those aren't sweat stains on his inputs. Those are cheese stains. Russ, are you trying to tell me this man, like, exerts cheese whiz from her? Him? Just like a chest cheese, just going psst, and then his armpits, like, cranking a nozzle going psst. That's crazy.
May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned.
Heretics.
You heard right, human. Fema are those danged heretics. They interfere the processes that are beyond our control and they control the regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. May the sun incinerate the beamless a-holes who threw my mother into that puddle.
Okay, he has a mom. Anonymous gives us up to praise the sun one. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted sub. Alright. Let's test him. Ears. This man's not clean. Armpits.
Oh, prank lover. Let me give them a sniff if that's what you're into.
I cannot imagine the scent from this man.
This is the result of the sun's life-giving rays. Those holy beams release life's invigorating moisture.
Okay, so there's the 2 in there. Is there anyone else we need to check? There's like the guy who's like getting ready to die, so I don't really think we need to test him, to be honest. The girl whose husband is dying, I'm a little more worried about than the guy who's like Mr. You know. He would not have perfect teeth, would he? He would not have perfect hygiene like that. If he's got perfect teeth, then I'm shooting him.
My teeth stood up for the truth, and then they fell for it, Varus. You can see that for yourself.
Okay. He calls you human? Yeah, I think he just has some weird complex. He has perfect teeth, but are missing teeth. This confuses me. Why has everyone had perfect teeth for the most part? I'm so confused by this. They're not perfect. Look, I think missing teeth makes them not perfect. Are we sure about that? We'll leave him.
I cleaned my teeth with a nice beer solution.
It protects the enamel. Do you think he would have white teeth, y'all? While washing it with beer? Well, without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Okay, well, he has lost some teeth. I'm gonna leave him be. I hope... I'm gonna be really sad, you guys, if freaking Hatman dies. If Hatman dies, I'm gonna feel a little screwed because he's the only one who I know is 100% safe. Yes, yes. Can you date these characters? Yeah, Key, it's a dating simulator, didn't you know? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but to try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. That place used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Hand over someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Oh. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For freak's sake! Have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn a-holes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. No, Hatman! And... who? Is that firefighter guy? I think that's firefighter guy. It's very confusing. That the 2 people who I was pretty sure were human. That sucks. Okay. Well, let's hope Jack Black isn't evil. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yeah, what do you exactly feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Only 2 people. 3, maybe? 2. Yeah, you're weird for wearing jean. We're the Harbingers of a new faith, the orators of hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way we seek salvation. There's no going back. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Its influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Oh crud, that's Jack Black, huh? Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish a divine mission. Shoot. I'll just shoot you all? No, that's threatening Jack Black. He's gonna turn my house on fire, right? Is he telling me to burn corpses, or is he gonna burn my house regardless? I don't really know what's going on. He seems like he's part of the same religion as Jack Black in this game. I like being threatened, but I'll help. Is this letting him in? Oh, whatever. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. Who did I let in?
Give me your distance, huh?
Oh, this is a scary guy.
Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
So the gear, is that supposed to make you visitor proof?
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Hey, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't have to forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor, so they're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked one of your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything on this neighborhood? Any that you should keep an eye out?
Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. That's pretty bad. FEMA's also been taking people and not... I don't know if they're coming back. I guess, like, this is get rid of the visitor, but he's not going to die. FEMA, if we kill them, then we can keep our good people, the actual humans. Visitors keep showing up there. That's just part of the game, I feel like. So I think I need to take FEMA. I want my homies back. They were fine living with me. But half-naked visitor is pretty important that he needs to keep an eye out.
Just one? Half-naked? So he wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again.
No more visitors? Just kidding.
Do you have a dream?
Not really.
There you go. You're like everyone else, even when they've just got a fever. Nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame or is it something else?
Do you dream?
Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe a dream would come to me.
I don't want you in here. You have perfect straight teeth. And also, you kind of... This guy is like on some... Bro's like... Dude... You ever dream? Oh... Bro's greened out. I trust him wholeheartedly. I do not trust him wholeheartedly. We already have to test so many other people, you guys. Right? Do I need to have a beer? I think I need to have a beer to get my third test, don't I? I don't want to accept him. No, you should leave.
You think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without any dreams. Hard on anyone.
Okay. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Got it. The Aurora Borealis? Again? In my backyard? Well, dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. You can't shake the feeling that it's better to not go outside. I have a kitty, and I can't endanger this kitty. This is the one that's keeping me going. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? asleep. Please say no one died. Please say no one died. Please say no one died. Please! Good afternoon, you are watching the news! FEMA is currently assisting victims of quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Bleeding gums. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. Remember to stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up is special reports on a new dangerous cult. Oh crap. Oh lord. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifices, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken public stand against FEMA. What has begun as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now, stay tuned. Okay. So no one died last night, huh? How long will you be staying? Worry not, Homer. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Guys? Look, Siri, are you afraid? The observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubts torment me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if the reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Who are you? Lost souls just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. Yes, we yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughingly simple. His mighty chin is impressive. Bro could jab someone like an elbow with it. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay, could be screwed and get arrested. Where is Girly Pop and Jack Black? I can use some rest. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. That's wrong. All wrong. I just can't stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. Expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold, hurted earth. Hey, Jack Black. I'm listening, human. Speak. Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right, all seeds of evil human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadowed mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, not for the clouds of filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us humans. It belongs to us. It is a blessing unto mankind and praise be. How many more people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun? Many. And believe you, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun, and the weight of our ashes on the scale of sin have yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn in the righteous flames of the sun. But to know this, my friend, the martyrs shall not die in vain. Dang it. Sometimes I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. She was such a saintly woman. But also... okay. I don't know who to test. Maybe I'll test, her. Just be quick about it. Armpits. Are you insane? Please tell me, are you insane? If those devils told you to jump off a cliff, we would be the first over the edge. Ooh. She's got, like, issues. Well, may as well take out your gun, if you be. I'm gonna test you. Eyes. Goodness. Oh, crap. Hey, you guys. He didn't die last night. I'm gonna test her one more time, because she's been crying because of her husband, though. Yeah. Oh, crap. I think he's fine. I just want to test her and make sure. The cult people, I'm pretty sure my house will burn down if I try to test them anyways. Photo. So, is this Gloober Globber technically one of the Gloober Globs they told me to be wary about? I can't tell. Dark spots? Yeah, are those the spots we're supposed to be wary about? I thought it was like weirder spots that we're supposed to be worried about, like weird stuff. I wish there was a list I could check. Happy now, then leave. I just think she's fine. You know? Him or her would have killed each other unless they were both visitors, but they would have killed me then, right? Or am I crazy for thinking that? I don't know what the spots meant. It was just darker areas. It wasn't like the actual torn up area, like the whatchamahoozy. She had clean armpits, but she also had like a weird infection, so I'm kind of like, I think they've killed people in the other rooms before? What do you mean? No one's died since I got Jack Black and her. And I'm wondering if they won't kill each other because they're both visitors. But Jack Black had hairy armpits. In separate rooms, not necessarily the same. No, I'm saying that someone would have died regardless of the room. No one's died since they've entered. I think we're fine. I'm gonna assume the cultist killed someone if someone dies. Kitty. Have some kitty food. I don't have to kill every night? Yeah, I don't know either. Still face is hatchered, but he's pretty sure he's happy. Oh! Oh! The cat food means I have a safe night. Oh crap. Well, now I don't know if anyone's evil. This is hard. I didn't know that's what that meant, but at least we learned. Hey buddy, you got room for a stand-up guy like me? I don't know if you're a stand-up guy. Believe me, I got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come now, I'm messing with you. Don't get all stiff on me. I don't like that term. One or two weird treats doesn't make you a visitor. I never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? I had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dying if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on a body like this. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little bit? Dealing with everything that's going on sober is just too much. All jokes aside, let me in, buddy. Sure. I don't know. I want to test Jack Black and the other lady a little bit more. Seems like a bro. He does seem like a bro. He seems enjoyable to be around while I'm being around cultist people, and then a lady who's depressed as hell, and then Jack Black who's an annoying prick. So I'm like, maybe I'll let him in.
Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise.
Also, again, I do not mean Jack Black as actually Jack Black. I'm talking about the guy who people call Jack Black.
You feel that? Change is haunting you.
So am I.
And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. A single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you.
Yeah, I don't care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. I understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Oh well. Even we are a rare sighting now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Goob isn't human? Oh, what? Babushka! Also, hi, please. Welcome in.
Well there, dearie. Walking all the way. You really took it at me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
How long are you walking?
Well, it really constitutes a long walk anyways. Take yourself. You're at home. Yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through decades, then you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie.
I just have kept walking. Why'd you stop here?
You got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice nada. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, I'll spin you, yawn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest for a while.
I'm gonna have so many people, and I'm gonna be so screwed because they're just gonna kill like 15 people in one night. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get screwed if I take one of the people and they're a visitor, and they kill the cultist because the cult guy is gonna like kill me, right?
Sure, come in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe you'll find out what's been going on around here.
Oh there. I have a beautiful home. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping you might impose upon you. Why don't you stay at home? I feel truly alone. I'm just not talking about younger at last. Each morning I wake, I lie, wonder if I'll see the next. Live the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like a sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here you've made peace with the what's calm. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those moments. You cut your arm off then? You think that'll help alleviate sepsis? No, I don't need such kindness. Somehow I feel that inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I'll pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. See, I think these people who just accept death is kind of like, yeah, dude, get in here. You're gonna die anyways. Why not die with, like, some person maybe either eating you or you eat them, and then maybe you have to kill you. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling to the forlorn thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of the dusk. I can kick them out. Shoot! Oh, I need your guys' help with decision on this. Why don't they get along? He wants death. Wouldn't the cultists be like, Pog, you like death? Am I confused? Chat, you guys. I'm just like... against the law to keep them? His arm is weird. Trust the cult instead. They're all weird. I don't think a visitor would want another visitor out. I don't think the cult is a visitor though yet. Cultists want silence, I guess. Oh, but no, he wanted silent. I'm just confused why he doesn't like the cult. And the cult is illegal, and if there's a female employee who comes in next, I'm gonna get screwed because they're gonna be like, you have the cultist in your house right now, dude. I think we should kick out the cultist. Bad decision, run. I'm just... oh, I had the burned guy come in here and he was normal, so I'd rather... the people who are like having illnesses and whatnot are not bad. They're just hurt. The cultists I'm terrified of because I'm gonna get arrested. And if any of them also die, then the cult guy is gonna kill me, I'm pretty sure. Oh man, this is hard. Ogue. I don't know! Look how dapper he is! He's got a little bow tie. He seems relatively normal. We have so many people already. There's two things. The cultist leader guy is gonna come back and be pissed off that I kicked them out. Or FEMA's gonna come in here and be pissed off why I have cultists in my house and I'm gonna get arrested. And I don't know which is what's worse. If it's the cultist guy leader who's gonna kill me, or if it's FEMA who's just gonna arrest me and then I'm screwed. I don't know. If the cultist, the FEMA, the cultist leader guy's gonna be pissed off at me then. I feel like I can't let him in. Well, but I know he's human. He's just accepting death. Sure, we'll kick him out. I don't know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, you don't throw the bodies away, do you? Keep mine when the time comes. I don't want to. Good day. Two female officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. That's a weird thing to say. I don't know, they're all weird though. Deadbeat mom's husband for arrest. FEMA. Guys, I think someone's evil. The lady's husband, I think, is dying right now. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. Just one of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? I don't know. A firefighter guy was also really ready to die. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting, crazed voices yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. That's fair if he dies. Why does he want it? That's fair if he dies. Why does it have to be in your house? So he's like near people because people would rather die by someone than alone, I think. Did anyone die? No one died.
Good afternoon! Now for the news! The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though no challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs now roam the streets. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign, potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. Crap! She had irritated armpits! Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threats. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next, report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt.
Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation... And evacuation is currently impossible. Our governor has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. Bless you, thank you, please. Oh, I clicked too much. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Thank you, Empty.
Oog.
Kitty. Hi, babushka.
Oh, we only replaced one cultist. What if sneezing is a sign of visitor tomorrow? I'm just confused why no one's died, I think. Potato. Alright, well, I mean, might as well do some checkups, right? Diplomacy day. Can we pet kitty? Yes. Pet kitty. I love this. Alright. The sound of the silence. How's her hand? Though it beats, this barren of feeling, no warmth remains, only the dolorous ache. The spectral chill. But alas, it is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There's a girl I once adored. I cherished our time, silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then suddenly it dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Okay?
Hey, buddy, what's on your mind?
How's it going, dude?
Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle working at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. Well, miss, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching a big game. You'd even meet.
You okay?
Oh, what? I'll forget it. It's fine.
Uh-oh. Cat gave you life, right? Why is he blue, too? Dude, why did Hatman have green legs? He seemed to be fine. Let's check you up, buddy.
Hey, sure thing, buddy. Got nothing else to hide. No reason to either.
Let's check your teeth. Take a look. He's got red gums. Right? Bleeding gums was a bad sign, yeah?
If you have them are picture perfect, all clean and white. The rest, say some of the half didn't keep up so nice. That's life, buddy. It ain't nice.
They said bleeding gums was an issue, right? I'm not crazy. Crud. Let's check, they did, yeah? Need to test you, photo you. He's glowing.
I haven't had a lot of photos taken, truth be told. Just never really got around to it.
He seems fine. He's got not perfect teeth. But he does have bleeding gums, but, you know, maybe you just didn't take care of him. This guy, I trust is normal, but I feel like we should test him. The cultists haven't killed anyone, and the other two haven't killed anyone, so if anyone dies, it's between him and him. All that has long since becomes a story. Let's check your ears. What was remains. You have earwax. One of the few things I left unchanged. I don't know what that means. He doesn't have bugs in his ears at the very least, right? People got a little earwax, right? I don't know. Let's leave him alone. Let's talk to the press lady. Nasty. That was a lot of earwax. Yeah, bro does not use ear cleaning stuff. He used some rest. What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We're all hanging out drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent self, then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends started requesting other songs for him to play, and he just sat there for a moment. And then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over a glass, he tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found out later that he only learned that one single song to impress me. Oh. I showed that photo of us from that night. I think she's perfectly fine, you guys. Even if she had, I forget, she had a skin irritation and something else, but I don't think she's evil. It's seen better days just like us. Now you can't play for me anymore. You've sung your last song. Oh, I got an achievement for that depressing note. She had nasty armpits and red eyes. Yeah, she had like a skin infection, which I'm not surprised if no one can shower for the most part here. And then she had bloodshot eyes, but she's been crying.
Every listening human, speak.
You think what's happening has some sacred meaning?
Human, tell me. Why did I explain all this to you? Spoon-fed you every last tiny detail? For you to just ask me the same exact freaking question?
Since I was wrong about you.
You are truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our transpirings at all. I'd kill for a cold one. Perhaps a used to your offering, human? Sure. Ah, thank the sun. That's the good stuff. Dark lager, my favorite. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, couple of snacks and dips, and then the sullen face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to be upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. I give you this thank you gift. Take this. May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul. What the hell is that? Ew! Did you just vomit everywhere? Ew! You're gross! What the heck is a Aaron Yurka? To everyone listening, FEMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Oh. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Uh-oh. My peepos. Hi, cultist guy. I kind of want him to leave. Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who view her as unjust. Yes, Mr. Guy. I want to read his dialogue. He's freaky. He is freaky. I still don't know what these HEMA notices are supposed to be for. Oh, Babushka! Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. I forgot about her. City born, I am dearie. Had me a little hut in high rise. No wee cottages in the country. Country, no. Crumbly old husband nor grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself on a bench most days, feel a bit of life there, you see, and the things out here. When all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Heh. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered in a white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish you're gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So I toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but in these times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. I trust Grandma. She seems very Grandma Cora. Kitty. Go in the basement. I get that it's to give people away, but when I handed the cat lady the FEMA notice, she didn't leave, so I'm a little confused. Alright, we gotta see. Righto, here I come. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people that you took? Cut the bullcrap, the world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the heck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the dang door down and clear out this whole rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Cultist and guy. That's all. Have a nice night. Let's not waste time. How fair my flock. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only— No, one's alive still! He's alive! He's literally alive in here! Hi, Virgil, welcome in. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible.
They just feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. Well, his wife. Well, screw the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? Heck, if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Oh shoot, I hadn't even tested myself, you guys. Take a photo of me. Photo something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely glowing. What? You're a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. What? Only wait, hoping nothing will happen. My aura was clean! Haze of rage in the eyes and our man is more terrifying than any visitor. Your hair is shallow wheezing. He got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many more has he burned? Drag out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Scum like you, so many are dead. Oh! Like you killed my friend. You're like you'll never let anybody live in peace. Or you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. I've already lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. Mine's damned by the insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Everyone with a weapon in their hands dies today? Every last one? You're infected? How do you... I had clean aura, did I not? I'm so lost right now! I'm so confused. I was infected the whole time, or was he just a crazy guy and ended up shooting me? How did he tell? Evil Arc, let's go! Collection. Oh, there's a lot. The photo looked normal. You became the Punisher. The photo did look normal. I'm just so confused, honestly. I like this guy. He was chilling. This was like a bro. She was evil. Yeah, that guy, get out of here. He had me get the cat, which was Pog. Okay, what happened to the time I was not gonna die? Was that just only that night then, I guess? Neighbor. Little lady. If I click continue, is it just... I'm so lost in how this game works. I mean, well, we did a playthrough today, and I think we'll be done here, but... There has to be multiple endings, but I guess what I'm mainly confused about is... Why did he kill me? Why did he go for me? I don't understand. If, I had the clean aura, right? Because woman! Yo! There are multiple. God dang it, Hex. You got scared of the big poopa. evil. I just got one of these. Thanks for streaming again. Of course. I'm still just wondering, like, what the... why I got killed, but I'm not going to question it, I guess. Question mark? I guess. Alright. I think I might just end today. I don't really feel like raiding. I'm sorry for those who want me to raid. But I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go rest, and then I have some night raid I play later today. But he didn't kill you. You killed him. That or he wanted your teeth. I'm just confused because obviously there's a way to avoid being killed by him, right? I didn't test myself ever, so maybe I actually did have bad aura, but the picture, the thing he took of me was good aura. So why did I get killed? I want to know how long that game goes too. But everyone, regardless, tonight, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you for the raid again earlier, Donato. Thank you for those who stuck by after the raid. And thank you for those who supported me through any other means, just whether you're lurking, chatting, or just vibing. Monkey noise. Nice day, bye. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. We'll probably play Deadlock tomorrow. Friday, I don't think I'll be streaming, but we haven't made any plans for anything, so I don't know for sure. And then Saturday, we'll see what we do. Maybe we'll do a variety again. I don't know anymore. But we'll do Deadlock tomorrow. Regardless, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, whether you're looking, chat, and support me through any other means. I will see you guys tomorrow night, and have a great rest of your evening, and a great rest of your work week, dude. Yeah, of course. Good night, everyone. Appreciate you for being here. Sleep well.